The U.S. Olympic swim trial finals kicking off this week, in Omaha, as the nation's best swimmers compete to realize their dreams of being a part of Team USA. KCAU-9's Justin Surensey is in Omaha covering the trials and has more on how these athletes have remained safe.
Quick opening, 50 out of lane 3.
In some cases, the U.S. swim trials offer a bigger test than the actual races in the Olympics.
There's a ready room that you sit in before you walk out, and I was like shaking. I was so nervous.
Because of the pandemic, another test awaits all 1,500 athletes just to compete in the pool.
1 week out, you had to get a COVID test.
A second test upon arrival and a grueling wait as the rapid test controls each swimmer's Olympic trials fate.
They put us in a gym and everybody's like 6 feet apart and you're like waiting there for like 45 minutes for the rapid test. And you're just like, oh man, fingers crossed on this one, because if you get a negative, you're just, no.
On race day, daily temperature checks for athletes upon check-in to the arena.
It's a pretty smooth process and nobody wants to do it, but we have to. That's the world we live in right now.
For Amanda Noonan, who will compete in the 400, 800, and 1,500 meter free, the protocols have become as normal as a flip turn.
Yeah, there's a lot more protocols in place. It was definitely pretty strict last time, but this time definitely a little bit more strict. But we're used to the testing, like with college, and NCAAs was like pretty strict with the testing.
The road to Tokyo has been uncertain, unprecedented, and with COVID tests for some athletes, uncomfortable. But organizers just hope that the sometimes painful annoyance just leads to preparation.
But we and the USOPC kind of want to mimic what these athletes are going to face in Tokyo.
Despite many governing bodies loosening restrictions in other sports, Kristen Steggy would rather err on the side of caution with high stakes up for grabs.
This is some people's only chance to make the Olympic team, and by getting sick and sent home, honestly, that will ruin it.